everybody, and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to be reacting to, well, Shredder vs. Batman New 52 Death Battle, and it's Roaring Thunder Pursuits version. But anyway, let me get all comfortable so I can watch a 13-minute 31-second video. The original video will probably be right there, right there, right there, okay, right there, okay, anyway, but, maybe, I probably, anyway, so, let me put this up here, and let's go.
Hello everybody, it is once again your host with the most, Manny, and in today's death battle we have Shredder versus the Batman. You guys know how I do my death battles. 5 categories: strength, speed, skill/techniques, durability, and energy. So without further ado, let's start getting into both characters, beginning with Shredder.
Okay, wait, one sec. I'm gonna try and see if it's the highest it can be. Okay. Well, it is. So, now let's see Shredder.
Oroku Saki was a harsh, embittered youth who sought to avenge the death of his older brother, Oroku Naji, who was killed by Hamato-Yoshi in a feud for a woman, Tang Shen. Saki enrolled in the Foot Clan and soon rose up the ranks, becoming their most skilled warrior. He was chosen to lead the American branch of the Foot Clan in New York. The 18-year-old Saki seized the opportunity for revenge, and in New York, he adopted the identity of the Shredder, and murdered both Yoshi and Shen, leaving only Yoshi's pet rat, whose cage had broken during the struggle. 15 years passed by, and Saki had built up the New York Foot Clan into a formidable criminal empire that involved drug smuggling, illegal weapons, and assassinations. A side blade came through the window one day with a note attached to it. The note from the student of Hamato-Yoshi challenging Saki to a duel to the death. Shredder arrives to the address in the note, and he saw that his opponents were 4 giant talking turtles. The 4 battled the Shredder individually, and together not faring well, until the turtle Leonardo scored a lucky shot by plunging his sword through the Shredder's torso. Asking the turtle to finish it, the turtle said that Saki should regain his honor by taking his own life. The Shredder swore that if he must take his own life, he would have to take the lives of the turtle with him. Quickly, Donatello used his staff to knock Shredder and the grenade Shredder detonated off the rooftop. The resulting explosion tore Shredder into pieces. Almost a year after that, Shredder returned and tracked down the turtles along with Master Splinter, who were currently living with April O'Neil. On Christmas Eve, the Shredder and his army of ninjas battled Leonardo on the rooftops of Manhattan, severely beating him and sending him crashing through April's window. The remaining turtles and Master Splinter tried to fight off the rest of the invading ninjas that were entering April's apartment. The building caught on fire, and upon hearing sirens approaching with fire trucks, the Shredder ordered his ninjas to retreat, but he promised his enemies that the war was far from over. A year on after that, the Turtles returned to New York to face the Foot Clan and Shredder. The Turtles managed to infiltrate the Foot headquarters, and Leonardo manages to make his way to the Shredder's inner sanctum. The Shredder told Leonardo of how he had returned to life with the knowledge of both science and magic. Feeding on the pieces of Oroku Saki, they began to bond together to form a colony which repaired Saki's body, resurrecting him from the dead. Leonardo fought Shredder in a fierce battle that spilled out onto the roof. As the building started to fall apart due to the other turtles battling the Foot Ninjas below the structures, the two lunged towards each other, with Leonardo using his sword to decapitate the Shredder's head off as the building exploded. Back in their sewer lair, Leonardo brought the corpse of Orokusaki, aka the Shredder, saying that their honor was now restored. The Turtles held a funeral, cremating the body to pay tribute to their fallen enemy, and to make sure that he would never come back. And that, my friends, was the story of Orokusaki, the Shredder.
Oh, this is kind of unnecessary. Oh, I guess they're showing that he died. I guess. And boom! Next, Batman.
Walking home from the cinema, Bruce, his father Thomas, and mother Martha accidentally ventured into Gotham City's notorious crime alley and were confronted by a mugger. The mugger, whose identity was never identified, shot both Thomas and Martha Wayne before fleeing into the darkness. As he knelt beside his parents' bodies, Bruce swore to avenge them. After the police arrived, Bruce was confronted by Alfred, who helped arrange matters so that Gotham Social Services would not take Bruce into their care. In this way, Alfred enabled Bruce to realize his dream of becoming a crusader against crime. At the age of 14, Bruce embarked on a journey that took him to every continent, as he sought to learn all the skills he would need to keep his vow. He studied criminology and mastered every martial arts fighting style in the world. In time, Bruce forged himself into a living weapon to wage war on crime and injustice. On his return to Gotham, Bruce stalked street thugs as a vigilante. However, the people of Gotham hated Bruce, the very people he intended to protect. Bruce knew that he had to strike fear in the hearts of his enemies. Just then, a bat crashed through the study window, giving Bruce the inspiration he needed. Establishing a secret headquarters in the caves beneath his mansion, Bruce became the Batman, a dark knight to protect Gotham and its citizens from criminals and villains. Batman's uniform is bulletproof and fire-resistant, featuring a weighted cape and has night vision technology with communication arrays, a utility belt that contains an arsenal of crime-fighting gear, including various types of offensive batarangs, jump lines, and grapnels, micro cameras, smoke pellets, torches, gas masks, and flexi cuffs, along with many other miniaturized lethal weapons. Batman employs a variety of detective gadgets, including microcomputers and crime scene analysis kits, which maintains a fleet of high-tech and high-powered vehicles, which he can use to call in the Batmobile, the Batcycle, the Batboat, the Batplane, and the Batcopter. Bruce is very super sophisticated within the Batcave headquarters, along with his training facilities and laboratories. Bruce is also a founding member of the Justice League. Now, the Justice League is an organization comprised of the world's most powerful superheroes, dedicated to fighting crime and injustice. They work together as a team and a strike force, acting as Earth's first line of defense against both terrestrial and extraterrestrial threats. The Justice League numbers have greatly expanded over the years, but the original lineup included Aquaman, Batman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Superman, and Wonder Woman. However, Batman mainly protects the streets of Gotham, sending shivers through the city's underworld of criminals. Captain James Gordon, who is the head of Gotham City's police force, didn't approve of Batman's methods. However, he deeply appreciated the results of his nightly crime fighting on keeping peace throughout Gotham City. And that, my friends, was the story of the Dark Knight, the Batman.
And oh wait, this is not okay. Oh, Voltron on Netflix.
Run! Come on!
Oh wait, okay. Go. I guess that was his ad. Okay. So, what I think is gonna happen. Let's think about this. So, Shredder is really good at martial arts, okay? We already know that because he almost killed all the 4 Ninja Turtles, which are pretty dang good at kicking butt. So we know that he's really, really good at martial arts. He's also really good at strategy. He also has mastered science and magic. So magic with Batman, he's faced it before though. So I think he's gonna be pretty what's the word? Pretty aware, I guess. Like pretty comfortable with magic being thrown at him, because he's gonna know how to respond. So he's also got a ton of gadgets, which is like famous with Batman. I don't know if they're gonna add the Batmobile in here, but if they do, then he's also got that, which does have guns on it and stuff like that. He has smoke pellets to get away from people. He's mastered every single martial art, as it said. I don't know about that though. Like, if you could say in the comment section below. I don't know that he's actually mastered all of them. But if he has, then comment that I'm wrong. Okay. Shredder, back to Shredder. He has a pretty good outfit, at least from what I can tell from the movie. If they're not using the movie version, then I don't know. Anyway, so he's pretty durable. His suit is pretty durable. So, and they said that Batman's was bullet proof, which is not a real thing. It's actually bullet resistant. Sorry, but they used the correct term with fire resistant. But I'm guessing since they used bulletproof and fire resistant, I'm guessing the fire resistance is less than the bullet resistance. But anyway, right now I'm gonna have to give it to Batman because he has mastered like engineering, science. He knows his way around magic. He has the art of surprise and stealth. Quickly get out of sticky situations. And I'm pretty sure Batman can handle anything that the Shredder throws at him. So let's see how this is done.
Alright, the combatants are set. It's time to figure out who would win a death battle. Cut you down to size.
Oh, Batman. He's having flashbacks. It looks like it's going the opposite way. What I tell you, the Batman always wins.
You're wasting my time.
Except for Superman.
Okay, when it comes to the terms of strength, I will begin with the Shredder. The Shredder can at most repel and lift over 1,000 pounds when fighting the Ninja Turtles in combat. As for Batman, Batman has been able to chop bricks and trees in half with his bare hands and legs. Batman can lift a 2-ton statue and punch through glass that not even a bazooka can break through. So when it comes to strength, Batman wins this category. When it comes to speed, Batman has hypersonic reflexes that allows him to perceive laser fire by predicting his opponent's movements in combat. As for the Shredder can easily outmaneuver the Ninja Turtles, who've been shown deflecting rapid consecutive laser fire with their hypersonic reflexes. Shredder also has the after image technique, which increases his speed and allows him to phase through attacks. So when it comes to the terms of speed, Shredder wins this category. Now for skills and techniques, and I will begin with Shredder. The Shredder is a master swordsman and is a master of Kung Fu in hand-to-hand combat. As for Batman has many futuristic gadgets within his utility belt and is a master in all major fighting styles in the world. Batman can also remotely summon his vehicles into combat, for they are a part of his arsenal. So when it comes to skills/techniques, Batman wins this category. For durability, I will begin with the Shredder. Now the Shredder can tank a couple of hits from the Ninja Turtles before his armor begins to fall apart, while Batman has been body slammed by both Superman and Wonder Woman in combat. So when it comes to durability, Batman gets another checkmark. Now when it comes to the final category of energy, in this case stamina, I will begin with Batman. The Batman was tied to a straitjacket, buried 6 feet underground, all while intoxicated by the Joker's venom, and still managed to crawl his way out. Batman only needs 3 hours of sleep, and Batman can hold his breath for an hour. After the Shredder stamina, the Shredder can fight a legion of warriors for days without showing any signs of weariness or tiredness. A legion of warriors is a unit consisting of 3,000 to 6,000 men in an army. So when it comes to the terms of energy, Shredder gets this category. So there you have it. 3 out of the 5 categories go straight to Batman. I know this was a pretty quick breakdown, but due to the lack of feats in Shredder's comic book series, it ended up being what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Next time on Death Battle.
Okay, let's see this. Satan of is the Superman.
If I wanted it, you'd be dead already. So
and bow, bow, bow. Okay. So, I was right. It's just me. I'm just too good. Anyway. But the reason I think that he won was, mostly because, he's way too advanced for Shredder to handle. I mean, he's just Batman. He's Batman. But, I really think that Shredder did have a fair chance, but Batman was just too high up, you know. So I believe that, of course, Batman was gonna win because why? Because he's Batman. And with that, I give you an end to this video. Bye.